This is our 4-foot long Midi grow house. Now it's 4 feet long, but it's a little bit taller than our half grow house at about 4 feet in height at the back, and that extra height means that we can get taller things in there. So we've got some bush tomatoes in there, and you can see how much extra height there is between them and the roof. You can put full height tomatoes in here, but you just want to pinch out the tops when they reach the glass. But you can do your standard full height tomatoes. The other thing you could do if you are doing full height tomatoes is actually lift the glass out of the roof when the tomatoes grow up to that sort of height. So just allow them to grow out of the top. The extra height on the Midi greenhouse allows you to have 2 deep shelves in here, so we can see that will take the seed tray depthways, and each shelf will take 5 seed trays. So you've got 5 seed trays on each shelf, and the height of the shelves is adjustable, and in addition you've got room for 8 seed trays on the floor, so you've got 18 seed tray capacity. If you want to, you can also add a 3rd shelf, and we recommend a narrower shelf if you add a 3rd shelf in there, and that will increase the capacity by another 3 seed trays. So a lot of growing capacity in the Midi grow house. You can adjust the height of the shelves, but you can also remove the shelf. So in the summertime, if you want to, you can have the whole space empty for your bigger crops. The glass is all tough and safety glass, so you've got very good light transmission into the grow house, and also you've got very good resistance to the wind and to the snow. So we supply an anchorage kit to bolt it down to the ground, so it's very, very secure, but the structure itself is architectural aluminium, so it's very sturdy and very strong, and it isn't going to be blown around in the wind like many of the traditional plastic grow houses. You've got very good ventilation on the roof. You've also got very good access and ventilation on the front. So when you want to work on the grow house, you can open the door right up and reach inside to work on it. The beauty of the access grow house compared to many of the wooden grow houses that you see is that we have a glass back on it. So the light levels in here are much, much higher than your traditional wooden grow house that's got a solid back on it and maybe even solid shelves as well. So that the light levels then in that sort of grow house, there's nothing will grow down at the bottom, whereas ours, we've still got plenty of light even at the bottom. And that's why we have these slim aluminium bars on the shelving, just to maximize the light levels in there. So the access grow house is very, very sturdily constructed, 25-year guarantee on your aluminium, tough and safety glass throughout. It's very light because you've got all the glass all the way around, and it's very versatile because you've got all of these shelves in here. So a really good addition to any garden to bring things on early in the year, to do summer crops and Mediterranean crops, and then in the autumn time you can use it for overwintering or salad crops right up to Christmas.